Understand you soon, it won't be long.
Keep on, keep running.
Alright, what is up YouTube? Alien Horizon 2 here playing some Super Mario Bros. 2. And what we're going to be demonstrating in these videos is just going to be all the skip as well as the warp locations for this game. So obviously the first one right here is going to be on 1-1, which you're just going to be doing a full hop, and then you're going to be going to the left side of the beanstalk that's going to be taking a shortcut to Birdo for 1-1. And before we get any further guys, don't forget to give a like and subscribe if you enjoyed the content, would like to see more and you haven't already. We're currently working on some more Super Mario 2 videos and hopefully finishing that series up and moving on to some speedruns for Super Mario 1, as well as working on some Tekken 7 and waiting until we get to the max level, which is taking a minute, but once we do, we're going to be doing a video for all of our custom skins as well as some other content. So here we go for 1-2, and that's the same concept. You're just going to be doing a full hop charge with that and off of the guy, and then that's going to take you to a shortcut to Birdo once again. And here we are at level 3-1, and you are going to be doing another full hop right at the top of the beanstalk, and it's going to be a nice little shortcut taking you right again to Birdo. Like I was saying guys, don't forget to check out all the other content that we're working on, as well as the Fortnite content. We appreciate all the views and subscribers so far, and hope the channel continues to grow. Thanks for checking it out guys. Alright, so we're going to be going on to 3-2. This is a nice little shortcut right here. And when you do it, I think Peach is the only one that you can do that with. You're going to be wanting to jump left so that you can make it all the way. If you don't do that, you probably won't make it all the way. This one's a little bit easier. Also another skip. Nothing that's crazy, but it's pretty convenient to use. So this is one of my favorite ones right here. This is the skip on 3-3, so there's two of these ones right here. And what you're going to be doing is taking this guy and avoiding having to get the key in the other door, and you're going to take him all the way to the top. And I don't know if you can do it with all characters, but I know you can do it with Luigi and Peach, and you're just going to throw him right there, and then you're going to go ahead and jump as soon as he gets to max height with your full hop, and then you're all good to go. So this one requires getting a little bit of the mushrooms, because if you get hit with more than 2 health, you go flying basically with any character, but specifically Luigi goes flying enough where you can do certain things where you can be able to jump a larger distance than you normally would. So what I'm showing right here is the formula and the mushroom location. So you're going to take the formula all the way to the left here. As long as you're close by the ladder, you'll have access to it, and you're going to go ahead and get that. We're going to go back to this guy, jump up here, and instead of having to go up there and do that stuff, we're just going to go right here, and then we're going to go up, which I don't think this was really intentionally made to ever be done. So this is a pretty unique little skip that we have right here. I think the game developers made this just so you would realize that, oh crap, I can't go up and I have to go back down. But since I have more than 2 health right here with Luigi, as soon as I hit that thing, I'm going to go flying, and I'm pretty much going to be pressing the inputs to be going up and left. And that's going to knock me onto the ladder, and as long as you're holding up, as long as when you're near it, you'll be all good to use that skip. That is definitely one of my favorite ones in the game, for sure. So here we are for the skip for 4-3. This is just going to be another long recharge jump hop. As soon as you get over to the right here, you're able to just skip to the next tower and just go straight to Birdo. And I don't even think you have to battle him, I'm pretty sure. Let's see. I can't remember. Had to check, make sure there's nothing else to the right, you know, just in case. Yeah, no Birdo. You're just good. End of the level. That's all you gotta do. Oh, it takes you to that boss. Okay, that's why. So 6-3. This one can be done with any character, and you're basically just going to be going under the sand, or in the sand, just enough to where you can get underneath the bricks. And then you're just going to be constantly jumping until you get to the other side, and this is going to be also a nice little shortcut. Gotta get that multiple bounce in. Alrighty, and now we are at 7-1 with skip 8. I recommend using Luigi for this. It can be done with Peach with her full hop or her charge hop, but I do recommend using Luigi. So obviously our first part of it right here is just skipping to the left. This is kind of a more well-known thing right there. But this next part is kind of like a tricky part to do, and sometimes depending on what the spawns are for the guy on the right-hand side, if he's there or not, it can be kind of difficult to do this, especially with Peach. So what you can do right here, I tried doing it with just a normal hop, and I've had it work before, but I obviously wasn't just using the right motions right here. The easiest way to do this is going to be a charge jump on top of that guy, particularly when he jumps, would be even increase your chances higher, but you're just going to be jumping over this column over to the right, and you're going to be able to skip this whole thing right there. So there we did it with a normal hop, and there you guys go. So this is going to be the last skip for the skips before we move on to the warp locations. And what this basically is at any part of the map, you can just jump on top of it. And then when you're running to the right, you'll see that, you'll see him drop the key right there. And you won't actually have to battle him, which is perfect. So you can do this at any part of the map. I was doing it with Peach, is a little bit more difficult. Luigi's time frame to be able to jump off of the chain is actually a lot better than Peach's, I assume. That's just from doing stuff, not actually measuring it. So I would recommend using Luigi for this, and then you can just jump all the way to the right, and Birdo have already dropped the key, and it's a perfect way to get through that last little part of the last level of the game. So moving on to warps. Alright, so this is going to be our first location right here. You're going to take the formula to over here and go down this pot right here. Warping to World 4. So moving on to our next one, it is at 3-1 to World 5. So right here, instead of going up the clouds, you're actually just going to jump down all the way to this little thing, and then you're going to pull out a formula, and same concept, go down one of the pots. Alrighty. And to World 5. Alright, our next one is at 4-2. This is more of a well-known one. That one was close. Just had to put that one in there. It was close. Reasonable. Funny that we actually used Luigi on this. I normally prefer to use Peach for this one because her hover is perfect for the distance of those things right there with the waterfalls. A lot of people normally come in from this way to do it, I notice, but I normally just jump from the right, so I just showed that real quick. And that's going to take you to World 6. Alright, this is our last warp on World 5-3, and this is going to take you to 7. So you can only do that jump with Luigi. If you do it with Peach, you have to come from over on a platform over to the right, or jump off of one of the bombs. But that is going to be the final warp for this video, guys. Thanks for checking it out.
Maybe this song make you dance.